Hello.
What's up, people?
What is up?
You have come to the right place.
Hello. How you doing? We're back, baby.
Yes, we are.
Here we are. Good to be here. How are you doing? Happy Monday.
Good. Thank you. Happy Monday to you.
Thank you.
Happy to be back.
The best day of the week. Monday. Yay. We're back, baby. We're back.
Now, it has been a week. We had a week off.
Yes.
We took a little bit of time
Why
to
was
not
that,
do a
Dan?
show. I should be asking you, frankly.
Well, I got the suds, didn't I? I got the suds. I got sick again, which I can't get the suds because then I'll have to miss work. That's how I felt. I got sick again. I got sick like I think 2 weeks prior to my last illness last week, and I don't know why. I'm like maybe getting older and less immune to all these disgusting bugs that are going around. So I got sick once and then I got sick again, and now I mean it messed up the show, so I guess that's all on me. But I don't know.
Of thing happens.
I literally, so I went to work on the Monday, and then we film on Mondays, and then on the Tuesday I took the day off, so which I felt terrible about because I had taken a day off like 2 weeks prior, so I wasn't.
I've got the suds to miss work.
I felt terrible about that because I was working support, so like it's just hard when like you have to get like people to cover for you and they don't work with your clients.
For sure.
So it's like it's hard. I don't like doing it. I don't like taking time off the show.
Who does?
I said, I mean, if we're calling people out, I said I was under the impression that we were going to film like 2 episodes, like one episode like last week, not on Monday, like maybe on like Saturday or something. And Dan said, no.
I said absolutely not.
We're not. Yeah, exactly. We're not doing that.
Hey, if
so
we have
Dan to thank for that, I guess.
If we have a sick week, we have a sick week, you know. We have our show that we do in, one a week, and if we don't make it, we don't make it.
I didn't want to have a sick week like 2 weeks into bringing the show back, but sometimes, shit happens and that's just how it is. And I guess I'm not as immune as I used to be. So I wasn't happy about it either. I think today I felt okay.
Yeah.
If we're comparing this Monday to last Monday, I mean, God.
Yikes.
It was like I was just not doing well. So I'm glad I'm on the mend now. We have our holiday in like 2 weeks. I want to be in good health for that. Hopefully I will be. Maybe there's a third sickness coming in. Who knows? I hope not.
I guess we'll have to see. Well done, Conor, for powering through.
Oh, thank you. Well, I did kind of power through at work the last couple of days.
God bless.
We're very proud of you.
Thank you, audience. You're so kind to me.
But for anyone watching, welcome to the show today. We've got a great show for you. We're going to have lots of fun on the pod today. Doesn't matter if we had
for a laugh.
Exactly. Thank you, Aidan. He knows exactly how to put it. We
saw Aidan, so we'll tell that story later.
That's coming up. Yeah, a little
That's
Aidan Green reunion. Yeah.
Yeah, reunion.
We've got Sydney Sweeney. We've got Boogie 2988 made an appearance on the White House Twitter. We're going to be talking a bit about Wizard of Oz at the Sphere. That's a fun one.
We've got my apologies. Wizard of Oz at the Sphere.
Whoa, dude.
Oh, the Los Angeles Sphere?
Vegas. Yeah.
The Vegas Sphere. My apologies. Sorry. I'm so out of touch.
But yeah, we got a beer of the week as usual, and we got a couple of goofs and laughs to get to today. So lots of stuff to cover. Big show, big fun show. If you're new to the program here, why don't you go ahead and like and subscribe, folks?
Wow.
That'll keep you happy,
I love it.
Yeah, we love it. The like and subscribe, ding.
Fantastic. And Dan said it was a slow news day. Listen to that entirety of the
what a lineup, hey?
Of the lineup today. Yeah, come on. Slow news day, my ass.
Oh yeah.
We're here.
So I thought we could get right into it and talk about Sydney Sweeney.
Thanks to Dan, it didn't.
Yep.
Yeah, let's talk about Sydney Sweeney, of course. My favorite thing to talk about.
She's in the news as she usually is. I mean, she's a massive mega star, you know. She's a entertainment juggernaut, some might say. And
Okay.
she has been in a number of ads recently, but the one I wanted to show you guys today and talk about is not actually the controversial one that everyone's been talking about. You know, everyone's talking about the
jeans.
The jeans one, yeah. So I wanted to highlight...
What could this one possibly entail is my question.
I wanted to highlight something that is not quite the jeans ad. This is a yogurt ad.
Holy shit, I'm gonna come.
Who played that?
Thank you, Goofy. Yeah.
So Baskin Robbins, huh?
That's right, yes. And
man, she'll take anything.
well, that's kind of what I want to talk about. I mean, I think people are making a big hay about this whole you know, jeans thing, and I just feel like, guys, she's not I don't know. It's like she's just doing this stuff. She's just doing this stuff for money. She's not, I don't think, ideologically committed to the shit she says in an advert.
She's just a rich girl from Spokane, Washington.
That's right. Yeah. Shout out Spokane.
she's just a rich girl from a little old town in Washington. So
well, she's here promoting this yogurt, Baskin Robbins yogurt, and I thought we could. Sure. I guess ice cream. More
I've never seen. Is this new, or is this old?
This just came out. This is fresh.
This is new.
Fresh, like Baskin Robbins ice cream.
Fresh out the freezer.
Oh yeah.
Say? Okay. The ice cream looks really fake. Is that meant to look fake?
I think they do that because they don't want it to melt when they're shooting.
Right, that makes sense.
I've removed the sound because I didn't want to get copyright clipped, which does make the video a little bit funnier. But let's see.
Interesting.
She's all happy. She's
eating the fake ice cream.
Yeah, she loves it, man. She's just so happy at Baskin Robbins.
Right. Who isn't happy at Baskin Robbins?
Let me make sure that.
It's just she does just kind of take everything, hey.
And she's a pretty girl, you know. She's like the quintessential cute Hollywood, you know. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
What else?
Is that Sydney Sweeney? Oh yeah, it is. She really loves our rainbow sherbet. She comes here all the time. Wait, seriously?
Oh no. Sid.
So are we to believe that Sydney, she's just an ordinary little girl?
She just loves to go to Baskin Robbins.
Yeah, it's her spot, man.
It's time for ice cream.
Hey Sydney, your signature scoop is ready.
Thank you.
Wait.
So she's
got her own ice cream now.
I guess that's what they're promoting.
Can I have a scoop of Sydney Sweeney? What's it called? The Sweeneys? The Sweet Sweeney?
I got to give you a boo for that.
Well, what? What did I do?
Boo.
Why? What's wrong with that?
It's
Why are you booing me? I'm right. What's it called then? Smart guy. What's so fucking funny? I don't get it. What's the joke?
Sorry, the booze came in real hot there. Just popping that.
Well,
that
sounds like the booze in my life. They normally do come in a little hot and wild.
So
do you know what it's called?
She's so in love with this ice cream brand, she can't help but sneak a little bite in the middle of the night.
So she's breaking into the premises.
She's that obsessed, man.
Wow.
So cool. Yeah. It can be.
Summer's looking sweet at Baskin Robbins. Try my new Sweet on Sydney menu, available at Baskin Robbins nationwide for a limited time.
Sweet on Sydney menu. The outtake.
Little outtake.
The outtake to show that they're all human in the end.
Exactly, yeah.
And it's not as bad of a sellout as you think. The thing is, she's so thin. I feel like a lot of people who are so conscious about keeping in a beautiful state like her don't eat ice cream because my fat ass eats ice cream because it's hell. I was eating ice cream like at lunch today. Not Baskin Robbins, Ben and Jerry's, my boys, but like you know,
the goats. Ben
it's
and Jerry's.
like one of the Ben and Jerry's guys. I don't know if it was Ben or Jerry. He died from eating like too much of his own product. So like it's not exactly
high on your own supply type shit, you know.
I don't know how I feel about all these like You know how Selena has those like Oreos out at the moment? What's the deal with this shit?
That's
do
a
people
real
really
trend,
wanna,
hey?
like, try this because someone's name's on it? What's her deal? Is she meant to be? I know she's in Euphoria, and I know she's in that. Is it Anyone But You, that movie with Glenn Powell?
Oh, it's rom-com city for her, you know.
Right. Well, what else?
That's for sure.
What else is she like doing? Is she more of a model, a Baskin Robbins spokesperson? I don't know. What's her deal? Like, is she?
That's what I think is funny, right?
Is she
about
a good
this whole
actress?
controversy. I think she's like a decent actress. I don't think she's bad by
Have
any
you
means.
watched Euphoria?
No. I
neither.
haven't seen her
Wait,
wonderful
we got in trouble for that.
performance. Yeah, exactly.
No.
Yeah, from criticizing something we haven't seen.
We shouldn't. We shouldn't
be
say
careful.
that. We shouldn't say that because I got in trouble for saying that Happy Gilmore 2 was shit without watching the first one. So
Disgraceful, Connor. Not very woke of you. I'm very disappointed.
I'm not woke because I don't like Happy Gilmore 2.
Okay.
I think she's a perfectly fine actress, but I think she's catapulted to the point of being like a cultural figure. You know, she's just like one of those spokespeople that you see in all these different adverts, you see on TV, you see doing interviews. She's just like a representation of mainstream media to me. Like, and that's why I think the controversy around all her ads, like, guys, she's gonna do probably 10 different ads this summer. Like, are we gonna
Isn't
dissect
summer nearly
every
over
single
though?
one?
Like, isn't it nearly over? The new summer menu, isn't summer over in like a couple of days?
Well,
Like, end of the
you
month?
know, those Americans, they do the what's the Starbucks one?
Oh,
pumpkin-
the pumpkin spice latte.
Yeah. So maybe it's like that, you know? Ice cream is more of a, I guess it's more of a hot weather thing, hey?
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
Huh.
yeah. Well, I ate it today and it's winter, but
Well, but,
that's just
you know,
my fat ass at lunch.
that's your whack ass, you know?
Yeah, I
being,
guess it
being
is.
different. You've got to be all
Yeah.
like unique.
Speaking of being different, are you done with this? Can I say
Well,
something?
I mean, sure, go ahead.
Are you done? You can finish what you were saying first.
Well, all I was going to ask you is, you know, do you feel like having Baskin Robbins?
I'm not really a Baskin Robbins guy. I'm a Ben and Jerry's. If I
Not
go-
even Sydney Sweeney can convince you?
No, I don't get like.
A Sydney hater?
I was watching H3 the other day, and I agree with Ethan. Like, I don't necessarily find her like super attractive.
Oh boy.
I know if you say that on the internet, people hate you, but I like more of a like just like a natural looking woman, I guess. Like, you know,
She
wearing
is a
like
bit-
a jumper and like trackies and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That gets me hot and heavy.
She's kind of
if you
the
must
dolled
know.
up model, like Barbie.
Yeah,
type.
I've never been into that. Like, I don't really like, you know, I'm really digging myself a hole now. I'm not really like a Selena Carpenter.
Oh no.
Like, they're pretty. Like, I'm not saying they're not.
Yeah.
I just don't, like, I prefer
You want
a more rugged actress.
Something
I
a bit
guess.
more alternative, maybe not so mainstream type of thing.
I can start listing off the actresses I think are hot if you want.
Okay, well, I mean, I think then we'd be here all day, right?
Who's the girl from Civil War? And I don't mean the Marvel 2016 movie. I mean the 2000.
Alex Garland, is that the guy?
Yeah, what's her name? Callie Spaney.
You're a big fan of one of
I think
those.
she's gorgeous. So
Well, let's see.
if you want to get her, I think she's like more up my street, I guess.
Okay.
So yeah, this is what she looks like in the movie. I found her very attractive. If you want to know, I guess.
Fantastic.
Just to prove I like women, I guess. Just
all
so
right,
you know.
all right. Beating the
Yeah.
gay allegations, I
Well,
guess.
thank you.
Well,
They've
fantastic.
been thrown at me a little bit. So
I mean, that's really all I had to say about Sydney.
all I wanted to say was, before we started the show, I said, Dan, your shirt's a bit green. What is like? Is it that hard just to change your shirt?
Well,
you go to all this effort, it all works so well, like buttons, everything works perfectly, and then you wear a shirt that's green against a green screen. It's like the easiest thing to do is just change. You went outside to grab the beers for beer of the week. Was
I
there not
know.
any clothes hanging up?
Well, I could have changed clothes, but I haven't worn this shirt on the show yet, probably because it's green. But
Yes, that's exactly why you haven't worn it on the show, because it's green.
I don't want to be repeating outfits, you know, I got to keep it fresh.
I literally picked this out today because I knew that, like, I mean, white works the best against a green screen, so.
That is true. I should be more.
It's just so funny seeing you like that.
We need a costumer, like we need a costume designer for the show. You know,
it's just so funny because like it's grainy and then like everything else looks great and it's just so easy to just like change your shirt.
We've got this
that's fine
LED light here, the love light.
I literally said after the first episode, toss it, and you're like no. And I'm like they can barely see it, and you can only see it in the God shot, which we use a couple times throughout the show. So I guess if you love that, you're in luck because it's staying apparently.
Well, the problem is when it turns green, it
fires at you.
Gives me a little extra green screen out, and so I get a little.
So this is what I'm dealing with behind the scenes. By the way, I'm fighting for your eyes, everybody, to make it look a bit easier.
Connor's got the visual viewers in mind, you know. We don't just cater to the audio. It's everyone is cared for here, folks.
Thank you for saying that. I wasn't going to say it myself, so thank you. Sorry.
No.
I'm sorry.
Well, it's got to be said.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you. We have fun here, don't we, folks?
Yeah, it's good times, you know. Good fun, good laughs.
Just know I tried.
Connor's doing his best to wrangle me in over here.
That's fine. That's fine.
We all respect it, and we appreciate it. So thank you.
I don't know what this thing is next. The whole Boogie.
You haven't seen Boogie?
No.
On the White House Instagram? Well,
Instagram.
I found the Twitter post, but this post was dual posted, I guess, onto
I hope Dan is going to be okay.
Twitter and Instagram, and we can see here the White House said they don't know yet, but in just 200 days, Trump has made America stronger, safer, and better for them, their kids, and their grandkids.
He's a comer.
American flag emoji.
Interesting. It's funny because obviously when like another team takes over, like another party, like they would change like social media hands.
Yeah, but the account stays as the White House.
But they must get like another team to take over the social media because you can so tell because it just simps Trump all the time. I see it on Twitter all the time. It's like what?
The same White House account that was, you know, posting pro Biden shit like 2 years ago.
Yeah,
It's pretty funny. So this ad it's not even an ad really. It's just a post. They've been doing a lot of these posts. Oh, shout out to the, oh wait, don't worry.
Everything's computer.
I went green for a second, so.
Is that what you said, Doug?
I was trying to.
Everything's working great except for the green.
Yeah, well, so the post that they made here is to try and dunk on, I guess, political people who disagree, you know, political opponents. And there's something funny about this video, which is why we're even watching it. So let's take a look and
fire away.
See what they see.
I think I saw what you mean. It's fake. It's not even real. It's not even real. It's so funny they added him to that. So they put all the libs having meltdowns. So it's all the crying. The crying libs.
Yeah.
Who are on TikTok crying.
Liberal tears. We love seeing those liberal tears, folks.
Liberal. Happy fun. La la la. You know, I've seen that clip of Boogie being shared like a few times, people taking it seriously.
So it's all supposed to be people who...
I think Fucker Carlson thought it was real.
By the way, just as a side note, you know, not to get too like political with it, but this is a bit fucked up. Like, you're the leader. It's the leader.
No, I agree.
Shitting on people.
I agree.
Like, these are people who didn't vote for you. Like, you're still their president, you know?
It does, like, maybe I'm just getting like older and a bit softer, but it's like, I feel like white dudes for Harris. I feel like when I see videos of people having meltdowns in public now, I'm like, it's a bit goofy. I just always feel bad for the person because I'm like, oh, they're having a bad day. Or,
why do we need to be sharing
you know, it's like maybe they had a bit of a lib meltdown on TikTok. Do we have to crucify them forever, please? Trump.
A cut
what
from
you doing?
Boogie to Trump. I mean, what a
it's funny because
what a comparison.
It's like they obviously don't know what locale is because it's like everything on locale, like 90% of it is fake. So
That's a little career highlight, though, for Boogie being posted on the White House Twitter account and Instagram. I just, because this was a sketch, right, for LOLCal, Boogie put on the white dudes for Harris shirt. I think he did support Kamala over Trump, although I'm not entirely sure.
I don't think he really even commented on it.
He did this as a joke, obviously, and it's just funny that I think the joke here as well is a little bit like, look at the Democrats, these fat losers.
He's a comer.
Dude, get out of here.
It's just so mean. I mean, Boogie's just having a laugh over here, you know?
Well,
gosh.
Nah, that's so funny.
And I guess, not that we have to do like a serious vibe check, but, you know, the other night we were hanging out and you sort of said to me, like, Trump's kind of doing a shit job, hey?
Oh, yeah, I did say that.
And I just thought we could do a very brief, just,
We're very proud of you, Dan, and thank you very much.
Check the vibes on President Donald.
I don't know. I just think, like, I think the problem is with this second term is that, like, his own fans seem to be having some issues with what he's doing. I don't want to bring the Jeffrey Epstein into the picture. But, like, God, I hope you didn't, Trump. I don't know. I mean, like, he just doesn't seem to be doing, like, a good job.
He's a comer.
There is no vision. There is no aggression. There is no fucking mindset.
That sounds like clear today. It's a little quiet, but we'll work on that in post.
We're figuring out.
But I guess that's kind of how I felt. I'll play that again.
There is no passion. There is no vision. There is no aggression. There is no fucking mindset.
It does kind of seem like, not that I'm a fan either way, but, like, you know, I don't know. I guess I did sharpen my political beak in your house on Saturday night, I guess.
A little bit, yeah. No, it is interesting because, like you said, it is his supporters that are losing faith in large numbers. I mean, obviously the liberals in there crying are always going to not like Trump, but it seems like he's lost a lot of the people who helped him get there. So it's you know, rocky waters for the old big man in the White House, but I guess we'll just have to see how it happens and hope that nothing catastrophic comes of it, you know? Liberal,
happy fun, la la la. Yeah, it does sound like it's just kind of going a bit haywire. He's on his second term. He knows he can't get rehired.
Yeah.
Rehired, like he's like he works at like Coles or something. No, he knows that, like, he can't get put back in unless we do. Speaking of Civil War before, that was because there was, like, a third term president played by the wickedly talented Nick Offerman in an interesting piece of casting.
He's not gonna be president, that I can tell you.
Have you seen that Civil War movie?
I haven't, no.
Yeah, okay. Add it to your list.
Maybe it would help me navigate.
Add it to your list.
Maybe it'd help me understand the Trump presidency 2.0.
Yes. He's a comer.
He's a comer.
He's a comer.
Trump, don't speak of Jeffrey Epstein that way.
No.
No.
Come on, Donald.
No.
That's not happening.
All right,
and we say bye-bye.
Oh, gosh.
Thank you.
I think Trump put it best when he said...
They don't know what the fuck they're doing.
No, that does seem like something that is quite accurate in the...
He was really projecting to the side.
Oh. It's that little bit at the end, isn't it? Fantastic.
Oh, gosh. Well, you know, God bless America, and hopefully you guys can come through the other side in one piece, you know.
Yeah, we love
I mean that. Like, I don't want Trump to...
I'm still learning all the buttons.
I don't want him to...
If you hear any mistakes, my apologies.
Yeah, I don't want America to get fucked over one wacky old president. Like, I hope he gets his shit together a little bit.
What's your speech? What's your speech for America?
I say to my fellow patriots, stick in there, hang in there. You got this, because the American way, peace and justice will get you through. Thank you. Just as Superman would have said.
That was meant to be an eagle, a bald eagle.
Yeah, well, I could hear the boldness.
Thank you. Bald.
Okay, so we've got this Wizard of Oz at the Sphere shenanigans to cover. This is pretty funny. Have you seen anything about this?
No, I can't say I have.
Even better, we're going to live through this fun on the show. So, you know the Las Vegas Sphere, of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yes.
Everybody knows
I know
that.
U2 plays there a lot. I think they started it off. They kicked it off there.
Maybe we can watch it here.
Good old U2, everyone's favorite band.
For anyone,
This is Las Vegas.
so for anyone unaware, watching at home that isn't fully sure like what the Sphere is, excuse me, folks.
Jesus Christ.
We have a lovely explainer here. I did have to mute out the wacky ass music that the guy put on it. But in any case, this is a video explaining what the hell the Sphere is, and it'll give us an idea of what we've come to expect and what we're talking about today.
Vegas, USA. And what you're seeing right now, this giant emoji-like sphere, isn't AI generated, and it's not special effects. It's completely real, and it cost $2.3 billion to build. They call it the MSG Sphere, often referred to as the eighth wonder of the world.
Nah.
I love how it's the eighth wonder of the world while they show a minion on the screen.
I just rewatched Idiot Abroad season 1, and he goes to all the 7 wonders.
Right.
So I don't think
It's a shame that was before the Sphere.
Yeah, nah. It's a lot of money, isn't it? It is cool. I've heard it's awesome.
To make the Sphere? Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's a lot of money. I mean, I think it's cool. Oh. There you go. Oh, I'll stick with it. I think it's cool. And that was my point. It's a lot of money. I would go.
Yeah. Okay.
If I'm ever in Vegas, which I don't think I will be for some time, maybe in my retirement.
Well, let's see the inside, because this video does give us a bit of a glimpse of what we can expect inside.
It's 366 feet tall, about 29 stories high, and stretches nearly 500 feet across. Its outer shell is covered with high-density LED lights that light up the Vegas sky with mind-blowing 3D visuals. But
it's kind of hit or miss, right?
Why that though? I don't get. The basketball was like the perfect one.
Basketball is perfect, but you know, whoever wants to use the Sphere has to like rent it out. So
it couldn't be cheap to rent.
Whatever's being promoted with this fucking trash had to pay the Sphere to put this visual onto the Sphere.
So they play basketball games in the Sphere?
I don't think so. I think it's more like if the NBA has a game, you know, they use the Sphere to like advertise that there's a game on tonight, you know, so people driving home like, you know, oh, there's a basketball game tonight. I saw it on the Sphere.
the real magic happens inside. The interior is massive, about the size of 5 football fields, and can hold up to 20,000 people. What makes it truly unique is the immersive experience. You don't need VR headsets. A giant 16K wraparound...
That looks kind of terrifying.
I wouldn't want to do that. Like, this looks like so. I just wouldn't be. It would be cool to see, I guess, but like, it's not really.
It feels a bit gimmicky, right?
Yeah, that does seem a bit gimmicky.
You see it once, but why would you want to come back and see?
Not trying to meme, but I'm pretty sure that like the U2 concert was meant to be awesome.
They did do a U2 concert.
Yeah, I think they like kicked it off. I think they did the first ever show there, and apparently like the visuals were like awesome.
Well, I know, so that's cool. A live production, but I know they have been playing like short films and things that are made for like this spherical aspect ratio.
Screen surrounds the audience, so no matter where you look, you're in the scene. Some visitors even think they're outside the first time they see it, and it goes beyond visuals. The sphere uses physical effects to simulate wind, rain, and more, matching the movie scenes in real time. It's not just a movie.
It's going to make you motion sick.
Yeah, I guess it's 4D. I mean, people don't love 4D as it is.
Full body experience.
Yeah, go and get soaked.
That brings you closer than ever to virtual reality without leaving your seat.
It's cool. It seems like a bit of a... I guess it's like... It is just kind of where we're heading, I guess. Like, we are heading to stuff like this becoming more regular. And maybe not in our lifetime, but there might be one in Perth eventually.
A sphere in Perth? Wow,
I think
that would be fun.
Don't you think there'd be one everywhere?
I could see that, yeah. Just like global.
Yeah, like I think it's meant to be like it's like, oh, this will be everywhere one day.
Well, the problem is it depends how much profit it can make, right? If companies actually will be willing to put money down to advertise on such a big thing. And also the city has to approve it because it can be good, but it can also be a fat eyesore. If you're trying to get to sleep and there's a massive basketball blaring through the city. Like,
well, they would have to, like, if people, like, musicians are going to do a show at, like, the Sphere, they would have to, like, get people to make, like, an actual visual thing for it, wouldn't they? They would have to get people to actually do the visuals. That would cost money and take time.
Well, because you got to do it in a specific, like,
aspect ratio that's like a sphere.
I don't even know, man.
Well, they have those cinemas that are like, they have like screens on the side and then the one in front of you. You know them? I don't know if that's something I would want to do.
Full immersion.
I just don't know if that's something that would, like, I don't know.
So the reason we're talking about it today is
why are we talking about it? No,
that it's gone. The Sphere has gone viral once again, folks, and it's because they have begun showing The Wizard of Oz. And other. Well, no, I think The Wizard of Oz is the first like old classic movie that they're showing. But I guess this is the pitch, right? Is that they're going to start, remastering, upmastering old movies to play in the Sphere. And the reason people are talking about it is because you can see on the top panel is the original scene of Wizard of Oz. And this
is the crop,
is
I guess.
No joke. Well, they have to expand the background because it's a sphere. This is how they made it look at the Sphere.
But
people have pointed out that the background looks very AI, which I think it probably is. Just a big fucking wraparound AI ass background compared to something that was shot, with backdrops made and with a real set and everything. I mean, obviously it was shot before you could even, so people have been joking around. We've got a couple of memes to go through. Oh, well, firstly, let's see how it actually looks.
This is actual footage?
This is how it actually looks, yeah. So...
that is weird.
You're sitting there and it's supposed to be immersive, but it's like taking these scenes...
No, I don't know if that works.
And... whoa, that movement is odd, man.
Yeah.
For such a classic...
Is it AI?
The backgrounds, I think, are...
Interesting.
And I have a feeling that they used AI to like cut out the actors to put them in front of the backgrounds, Very weird and honestly not the way I would want to watch a classic movie in the Sphere.
Nothing's original anymore, is it?
No, that is true, except for the memes that come from such a thing.
What the fuck?
We have here we're laughing behind
the Tin Man.
Tin Man in front of the Windows XP backdrop. The Casablanca, upscaled, lovely looking spherical Blanc.
People are just so talented, aren't they?
Let me turn off the green screen for a second. Give you guys the full view.
Have you seen Casablanca?
I have. It's a classic.
Wow, I haven't seen that shit.
And I'd be very sad if they butchered my boy like that. 7 at the Sphere.
We must have different feeds. I didn't see any of this shit.
I saw the full gambit,
yeah,
man.
7 at the Sphere.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
The classic, yeah.
At the Sphere, you see it all, blood splatter everywhere.
They throw fake blood on you.
The Zapruder film.
What the fuck?
Do you know what the Zapruder film is?
Is that the assassination
of
JFK?
Assassination. Oh boy. And finally, the probably most apt comparison, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
The Glasgow.
Versus Willy Wonka at the Sphere.
Is that the... Oh, I thought it was the Glasgow recreation.
It is the Glasgow one, but it's a little goof, little meme there for you folks.
2 memes in one.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, a lot of fun today. We're doing it all.
Oh, fantastic. Oh, wow.
Oh, our green needs to be turned back on.
Oh, my God. We're still learning all the buttons.
There we are. Sorry about that.
And we're back.
Interruption. Yeah, bit of fun there for you. What do you think of that?
I think it might just be a bit of a gimmick, maybe. I don't know. Maybe... I think they can do some cool stuff with it. It just seems like when they're doing shit like that, it just doesn't really like work. And people are just going to get a bit sick of it quickly. I don't know.
Okay. I mean, I guess...
How much does it cost to go see it? I mean, they're always
Probably a
trying
lot.
to...
I don't think it's super cheap.
That's the thing. It's like they're always replaying old films in the cinema. It's cool to go see them, but it's like sometimes they take the piss a bit with their ticket price. And it's like, hang on a minute, I could just watch this at home on like a streaming service.
Yeah, I mean, is it even a better way to watch the movie? Like,
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I mean,
Probably watching it at
doesn't
home.
look like the better way to watch the movie.
Probably watching it at home on a big TV is better than this weird spherical version.
Okay.
But I thought to cap off this little segment that we've got for ourselves, we could take a look at some real talent, folks, and watch this young man who appeared on CNN to show off his backflip skills.
He's coming in hot, baby.
Oh, Jesus.
That what you just saw there is a brand new twist on America's favorite pastime.
Nah, he really... And it's live?
Live TV?
Don't they have like
national television?
Don't they have one of them like switcher buttons where like you can just like delete the last 10 seconds that happened? Are they really
Quick,
going to let
away.
this poor guy have this be in his head for the rest of his life that he has failed a flip? A flip is... It's a hard thing to do.
I would
particularly
argue...
when everyone's watching you.
I would argue this, though.
The fuck was that?
That was my chair.
What the hell was that? Did that thing get caught by the mic?
That was a little squeak of
we
the...
doing Fartgate over here? What was that, Dan? Jesus.
My apologies. No, but this clip would probably not have gone viral if he did the backflip, if he landed it, right? So it only got in front of people's eyes because he failed it. And sometimes that's the beauty of live recording, right? You get moments like this that go out to people and everyone gets to enjoy it. I don't know.
Just like your ripping ass just then.
Well, thank you. Yeah, I keep the show.
I think I sent
fresh.
you this, so I guess there are some things I bring into the.
Maybe
to
your
the show.
your producer eye is just unmatched. You know, you've got the eye for it.
Well, remember how I said I don't like to see people like failing anymore on video because I feel bad for them.
Right.
Now it's like maybe I was contributing to this guy being shown to more people.
I mean, hopefully no one gave him hate.
That would hurt. I mean, is he concussed?
Well, let's have a look. Let's see.
He lands pretty much on his face.
Oh, Jesus.
Why does
He keeps moving.
The woman who the anchor woman, she kind of almost jinxes it because she says she almost is saying it's going to go bad before it does.
She says it before he lands.
She says, "Oh, geez, yeah, exactly."
Oh, Jesus.
But she says it the second he gets off his feet. So it's like, at that point, you wouldn't know if it was going to go bad or not.
Yeah, she definitely is giving him a bad omen there.
I was going for the God cam to show that it went green again.
Oh, I see. Yeah, we'll next time it goes green, we'll get it, and you guys will see. Oh boy, you'll know the struggle that we face.
My God cam button ain't working,
I'm
guys.
not crazy.
I did press it, I swear.
That's okay.
I swear to God.
Now we can show you. That's what we were going for. Hey, folks.
It was green.
Welcome to the For a Laugh podcast, folks.
Green on green.
Great to have you here. Humble as always.
Thank you. Thank you. I am humble.
So,
I would like to think.
pal.
Yeah, baby.
With all that being said, should we go to the bar?
Let's do it.
Oh,
Boo,
yeah,
boo.
baby. Welcome to...
Yeah!
Beer of the Week,
Yeah!
The Captain's Lager.
Yeah!
Oh, yeah, boy.
What is it? Okay.
This is
Captain's
the
Lager.
Captain's Lager. Yes, you want to...
I do.
Here would be your angle.
And here we go.
Right up to the top. Let me... Oh, there you go.
Captain's orders, you must drink.
Sorry if you got a little shot of my belly there.
And the green screen. The captain says you must drink.
Yes.
So 1.4 standards.
Praise the captain. There he is. Arg. Ye arg. Boundary Island is what they say.
Bounty Lager.
That's what they call it.
Bounty leg.
I'm going to join you in the pub.
Thank you.
Hey.
Well, cheers.
Cheers to you. Let me open my beer. Oh, yeah.
Whatever happened to the beer music? Remember that?
Yeah, it's coming. Don't worry. I was just a little slow on the...
that's
slow
nice,
on the
actually.
catch there.
Packed on the 30th of the 1st, 2025. Best before the 27th of the 10th, 2025. So I guess like with these independent beers, they wouldn't have as long shelf lives.
Probably the ingredients are a little more fresh, a little more perishable.
A beer on a Monday, it kind of cools you because this is the only. I normally don't drink Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, and I drink on Wednesdays.
Yeah.
So with you, hypocrite warning over here,
Oh, God.
laughing at my ass.
Oh boy.
I'm just saying, like a beer on a Monday, it kind of cools me, but then like I go home and I eat my cereal and I go to bed.
I see.
Was that a fun story?
No, sure. I mean, you are just on Mondays. You have a little trip with the captain. You set sail.
And
then you drop your anchor.
Well,
and
we have a holiday coming up in like 2 weeks, so we will be drinking on Monday. So that's
Monday.
fine.
We'll probably bloody drink every day of the week.
No, I'm saying. Well, that's what I'm saying. It will be every day, including Monday.
Right. Okay.
No, I will probably drink every day. Near the end, there is some days where I'm like, oh, maybe I should just not drink tonight. But
woof.
You know, it's a holiday, so you have to kind of remind yourself that this tastes really nice, and it's scaring me a little bit.
It's too good, too tempting. That's the captain's orders, my friend.
I got asked to go to the pub yesterday, and I said no. That's it. That's all I have to say.
That's very impressive.
I'm lying. That's not all I have to say. I said no.
Oh no.
Because I'm saving for a holiday. The one I just spoke about. And I went to the pub on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And that shit's expensive. So, you know. And on the Thursday, I only went for like 2 pints, and it costs like $60. It's a lot of money. And
Pints add up these days.
And I spent nearly 60 on Wednesday of you. You were nice and bought an extra round, which is very sweet. And on the Friday, we went out with Aidan. I don't know how much money I spent, but like I checked my account the next day, and I was like, "Good Jesus, what have I done here?" So it adds up.
Well, that might be a good chance to talk about seeing Aidan.
Let's go down memory lane.
Yeah, I think that's about right.
To a few days ago.
So this was what, Friday? We saw
Yes.
our pal Aidan Green.
For reasons that will be revealed shortly.
Yeah, well, I was gonna say.
Yeah, and I said
that. No, I hope I can't.
Well, because if you would say it, then I feel like I'd be the one who would get in trouble.
Maybe it's Aidan's place to share it, but he did move house.
Yeah, true.
Half bless.
Yeah. Anyway,
we were there celebrating our pal, and just nice to see him.
One too many in the ass than I'd like.
Yeah.
Well, we went out, and I was having fun. I had a really good time. I actually did have a really good night. I got a bit drunk. I'm not gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
I maybe was the drunkest there. I don't know. You were pretty Larry by the end of the night. But you know, I had a bit, and I had fun. We had some laughs. We had some chats. I think Aidan makes an effort to come and see us, which is good. You know, because we are like old school friends. Does anyone know who Aidan is?
Well, I was going to say, he's your podcast co-host on your other podcast.
I just assume everyone knows. I shouldn't assume he makes an ass out of
Let me,
he's my podcast co-host.
Why don't you tell the audience
Doctor Who
about how much we love Aidan, and I'll show.
Well, I don't know about that. No, he's my Doctor Who co-host, podcast co-host.
This would give us an idea of what we're dealing with.
Doctor Who.
That is exactly the word.
The 50% Doctor Who podcast.
Wait, what account are you on here?
No account, I don't think.
Okay, I was going to say, you're not subscribed to your homie's potty?
Oh, no, look, it's signed out, I swear.
Well, yeah, if you click that one, actually good.
Hey, man's got
monetization.
adverts running.
Milking the views.
Let's cut away so that
How dare you?
other ad doesn't get...
Stop it. Milk my adverts.
They didn't pay us to be on this show.
Joy to the world.
Joy.
That really is the word.
Aidan does a wonderful Doctor Who show with Conor where they review episodes
When
new
Aidan
and
comes
old.
out of us.
I'm never alone with you.
This is
You got an Oreo advert there. If you want to.
get
good.
rid of that.
Oh look, I'm wearing the same beanie. It's because I've got. So I need to get. I'm getting my hair cut soon.
This is
so
podception
I do
right
have
now.
hair. It's just very insane at the moment.
If we frame it like this, it can make it look like we're doing a guest episode.
So Aidan, how did you find Friday night?
But I like D.
Okay, mate.
Oh, Aidan.
Take it easy.
Chill, brother.
Family show.
One too many in the ass than I'd like.
Aidan Green. Jeez.
That didn't happen, folks. I don't know why he's saying that. What was that, Aidan? Okay, all right. And what are you here for?
Come off it, mate. We're here for a laugh.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah.
So
Aidan knows what's
we
up.
went out and I literally, Dan had just gone to this. Aidan took us to this pub. I live in that area. I've never heard of it before. And I didn't know it existed. And I literally have lived in that area for like 6 months and worked in that area 2 years prior, building the damn house. Aidan takes us to this pub, and I literally messaged him and I was like, is it dodgy? Like, is it a bit... Yeah, because I don't like dodgy pubs. I'm just there to drink and have a laugh. You know, I'm here
Who
to...
wants to be...
Mate, we're here for a laugh.
Who wants to be witness to some shenanigans at a pub? You just want to be there and drink.
Well, that's the thing. It's like, and then I had a pint. Aidan ordered a pint. It was a bad time to take a sip. I had a pint. So did Aidan, but Aidan's food arrived and he was like eating. So I finished my pint and then you arrived. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna go grab one. And you were like chatting with Aidan and stuff, probably about a load of old dribble. And I look over and like, I thought someone passed out. I thought someone was having like a seizure or something because I just see like this almost like figure on the floor. And you and Aidan standing over him, and I was like, is someone having like a heart attack or something?
Oh boy.
Turns out it was two goons fighting. And when I saw fighting going on, I was like, I joked, I was like, Aidan and Dan having it out? Did it get that intense that quickly?
Some Batman goons just there to fight. No, so Aidan and I were sitting close to the front of the bar, and it was really weird. It was like two guys and a girl, and they were walking up to the pub, and I don't know if shit just like went sideways. Oh, we missed the green once again.
Such a great ongoing joke.
I think the vibe just went sideways, and these two guys just started like getting really aggressive at each other.
I know. So okay, so you'd gone off somewhere and Aidan had gone off somewhere, and then I was just at the table alone. Like, this is like 30 minutes. They closed the pub. They shut the entire pub.
They said, we can't do this anymore tonight.
I don't understand, because it's like, surely you would just end up like losing money, but it's like your staff would probably make more of a profit that night than the actual establishment did, which I'm sorry to tell you folks is not normally the goal. Sadly, I wish it was. But then she came up to me and was like, I'm really sorry that I made you come and like go over to the fight. She was like, I'm sorry I called you over and yelled at you to come stop the fight. And I was like, that wasn't me.
Wow.
It was my friends. So she didn't even recognize that I wasn't there.
Oh, that's right. So what happened was her two boyfriends started.
No, apparently it was she. There must have been more context.
I'm not saying. I meant her friends that were men. That her companions for that evening.
There must have been some more context.
One guy was leaning over the other guy, you know, holding him, shaking him. Like I think he had his hands around his throat. It was pretty intense. And he was really getting into it. And the girl who was with them, me and Aidan were just sitting and watching this go down, and some other people were just kind of in shock. And she sort of shouted,
somebody do something.
Basically, she was like, hey, can somebody get someone? Why are you all just sad
And then
again.
suddenly Aidan and Dan decided
The hero
to run
that I
in
am.
and save the day.
Yeah, well,
As I watched
it's not easy to
from
be a hero.
afar, going, is that man having a heart attack? And then I got the thanks because she was like, I'm sorry I yelled, thank you for running over. And I was like, that wasn't me.
Oh boy.
But I came out and I just see this guy like,
Yeah, it was
and
intense.
I was just like, what the fuck is going on? And I looked at Aidan and he was like, I said, because I texted him, I was like, is it a dodgy pub? And he was like, it's a little bit dodgy. And then I looked at Aidan and he was like, I said it was a little bit dodgy. I was like, Jesus Christ, like.
Yeah, we for sure got the full Dodge experience.
I literally don't see that stuff. Blue. I don't see that shit a lot. So it was just kind of weird. Like it didn't.
Yeah, it was strange. And like I said, I think because she came up and apologized to you, I think she was just a bit frantic in the moment. And I mean,
somebody,
understandably,
please do something.
I don't know what I would do if my two male companions started fighting. I'd be lost.
No, so what she said to me was some guy just started like harassing my boyfriend. I'm sure there's more context to it than that. I think something must have gone down in order for there to be this huge like brawl. But literally the woman came, like someone came out, like maybe bar manager, and was like, we're shutting the entire pub down. And then they were like, you need to leave. And I was like, well, great. So we had to go to...
They called last drinks at like 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
On a Friday night?
I gave Aidan a few like recommendations, and he said this place, and it was we were, as Dan would say, celebrating his house move. So I wanted to give him the option of where to go to, and he picked this place where it seems like you know that like in the SpongeBob movie where they go to that bar.
Yeah. They're real rough and tough.
It didn't seem normal. You couldn't get a pint and take it to your table. You had to buy it and then they would bring it out to you.
God.
And I literally, like, I was looking at the taps waiting to order. And then this guy, like, who worked behind the bar, he was like, you need to stand over here if you want to order. And I was like, great, thanks. I like to go into my local and I like there to be a red carpet,
I'm
rolled out for me.
Totally.
They always put, he's here. And I go,
Burger.
here I am. And I stick out my hand like, they kiss the Pope's ring.
Yeah, I'm sure they do that for you.
Pizza.
What's that got to do with, I know.
That's what you ordered at the bar.
Hot dog.
Didn't order anything. I don't like eating in front of people. Don't like eating at pubs. I specifically ate in the day, so I didn't eat at the pub. Because it slows things down.
Than you.
Aidan and I were supposed to be doing rounds. He orders his fucking burger.
Burger.
And it slows it down. I finished my pint and he's still, he's nursing
Chomping,
it while eating his burger. I'm like, we're supposed to be doing rounds. Now I have to just buy one for myself. You came and I was like, should we do rounds now? I was like, this is too complicated. I'm just buying my own. So
Burger.
it was fun.
Burger.
Dare I say we could do it every 3 months? I don't know. Aidan's a bit of a busy guy, but
who knows? Maybe we could wrangle him down,
we're here for a laugh.
Mate, we're
That's
here for
right.
a laugh.
Thank you, Aidan.
Why am I at the end of this soundbite?
Come off it, mate. We're here for a laugh.
You can hear me going, but yeah, anyway, that's what happened on the week. It was fun. I had a good time, and the night ended great. There was no issues, and it was great. And it was great. So yeah, and yeah, it was a great time. Honestly, it was great. Anyway, so much secrets on this podcast.
Well, it's been fun to drink in the bar with you.
Thank you.
Did you want to tell your personal story in the bar, or you want to go somewhere a bit more?
Fuck! I just spilled it on me.
A bit more comfy.
Well, some people are calling me a hero,
Oh, is that right?
and I say, I'd say you're right to call me that. Sorry. Thank you. If you don't mind, Dan, I need my money. Some people call me a hero. I say, yes, I am. This is Conor. And I saved my cat, Rusty. Just straighten up my beanie. So, enough of that. All right, so my cat, like, actually, you know, I actually prayed I could tell this story on the pod and actually, like, be happy about it, because, like, that meant that there was a happy ending to the story.
Yeah.
And to clarify, there is a happy ending to the story. But basically, my cat Rusty, who's my beloved cat, I think Dan's got a picture of him.
Yes.
If you could show the picture of him sitting on the scratch mat, 'cause that's the picture we put out of him missing. Bless him. That's him. He's my baby. He's my everything. He's I think he's 16, 10 and 17 in October. So he's an old boy, but he's like my everything. He went missing on. My mum let him out on the Thursday, and then by the Friday morning, he didn't come in for any food. So we knew that something was up. And I had to go to work, which sucked, because I was at work all day just, like, panicking and worrying, like, calling my sister, my mum, my dad every, like, couple minutes. Well, every, like, 45 minutes. But, you know, it's, like, it was constant. And it's funny because, like, I just wanted them to tell me that he was safe and back home. But I knew that they would call or text me if he was. So I knew calling them every single time they were just going to say the same thing. But I was generally just so upset. I was like, he never doesn't come home. He loves to eat. He's like super. Everyone comments about how fat he is. It pisses me off. He is quite big. But because you'll see in a video of me saving him where we found him. But everyone commented about how fat he was. And their congratulations, you know. But, you know, it was just so horrible because all Friday night, we were all just trying to get him in. I knocked up and down. I must have knocked on about 30 houses. About half of them opened the door. I don't like talking to my neighbors anyway, so the idea of talking to them, like 15 of them, was like, I don't know, I'm quite a socially anxious guy, so I don't really want to talk to my neighbors, but...
Makes you think, you know, how did the Jehovah's Witnesses do it, you know?
I think we spoke about it on the show like a year ago that Jehovah's Witnesses came past when I was building the house. No, one woman was like, I thought you were like, going to be a like a solar panel guy, like trying to sell me something. I was going to tell you to fuck off.
Right.
And I was like, ha. And when I left, I was like, good luck with the solar panels. And she was like, ha ha. Hope you find your cat. I was like, thanks.
Well, that's neighborly friendly.
Well, the second time I came back from knocking on the houses, like literally like 5 minutes later, we found him. So we came in and I was like, I think it was like 3 hours until I was going to see Dan on like a Saturday. And I was like, I think, I hate to say it, but like, I didn't want hope because it's the hope that kills you. And I didn't want to have hope and then make it worse when like maybe someone found him and he had passed. But we called rangers, we'd called vets, we put up on like, we have like a local Facebook group for like the area. And no one had said they found him. Like no one had seen like a deceased cat in like a bush or something. So my mum just kept saying like, he has to be somewhere. I was like, but where though? Where? We've looked everywhere. I've knocked everywhere. No one's seen him. And we kept like when Rusty was younger, he used to like hide. He used to go under the into the drains. There was a few like feral cats in there, and he used to like hang out with them. But he hasn't done it in years because he's like older and he's fatter, as everyone points out. But you know, it just didn't seem like he would do that anymore because he's very lethargic. Like he doesn't do much. He sleeps most of the day.
Well, when they're older, they don't tend to leave the house as much anyway.
No, not at all. But Alicia, who I bought flowers for the next day, because if it wasn't for her, my sister, she cooled down some drains, and he wasn't far from the house. He was kind of around the corner. Next time you come over, I know I keep meaning to do it, I'll show you which drain he was down. But it was just kind of, if my house is here, he was just kind of just down the street a little bit.
Okay.
So she kept saying like, I can hear him. And I was like, I can't hear him. Like, I can't hear him. She's like, I'm not hearing things. He's definitely down there.
Yeah.
And she went across the road to where there was another opening in the drain. And I heard him and I was like, I don't believe it. I mean, it just felt like a sign from above. I'm not even religious, but it was like, oh my God, like I feel like, I genuinely just feel like I was just so happy. I just felt like someone was looking down on us because he's like our baby and we were just so upset. I have photos and videos of what happened next. So we had to get
this is the photo of where he was stuck. Do you want me to show that?
Yes, if you could please. Right, so that's him. I had to literally
crazy.
So there was a slab that was like a concrete slab, which is as heavy as it sounds. That was like, it was like the opening for the drain. So I had to run to the garage and get a crowbar, and it took me, Dad, and Alicia to like lift it up. And we're like, now that he's here, we can't have the slab fall down into the drain because it might squash him.
Yeah.
So we were fucking super scared about that. But it turns out when I climbed down into the drain and that was my POV, it's funny because someone said, was he stuck? He seemed like he could, I know he's quite fat, folks, but he seemed to fit through fine. And he wasn't as wet as you would think because it was raining a lot. And I think because I think that pipe was quite high up and it's only there when there's a lot of rain.
Sure.
And it helps with the dispatch of the rain when it gets super heavy rain.
Yeah.
So it took him a minute to come out.
He looks like he's not squashed in there,
Nah, he was fine. He came out fine.
He at least looks thinner than the pipe. I'll give him that,
Great, hilarious. You know what? And it didn't smell down there because it was just rainwater, and he didn't smell of sewage.
Jeez.
It didn't smell terrible. But I jumped down. I was wearing the trousers I am now, which are nice, and I was wearing my white English jersey for the cricket. And I was like, I am not dressed for this. But I was so worried he was gonna run away and we'd lose him again.
Yeah.
Which he didn't or wouldn't. But anyway, next the video.
Yeah, this is crazy. This was you saving.
I'm wearing the same beanie. It's my hair. Yes, this is him getting him out. That's my dad grabbing him.
So it's a pretty short video, but this visual is insane. So you had to, so there's a slab that was lifted up.
Right. So the slab was there, and we had to crowbar it up, and it took me, Alicia, and Dad to move because it's solid concrete.
How did you get down there? Did you just jump in?
You see the orange?
Yeah.
That's a ladder.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it was pretty clean down there. It wasn't messy.
So did he come down from?
He came down the pipe. Yeah.
From this?
He eventually came to me. It took about a minute,
and then let you get him out.
I just had to keep calling him and calling him the things I was like, come on, chicken, come on, Bubba.
Jeez.
I just had to keep being like, Rusty, it's me, because I think he was confused, and he'd been down there for 48 hours.
Gosh.
So he jumped down, and I guess he just couldn't get back up. And thank God Alicia cooled down the drains because it cooled, not crawled. I crawled in, but if Alicia didn't cool down there, he probably just.
And if she didn't hear him,
No, yeah, he probably just would have starved, which is so sad. I feel like there would have been water down there, so he would have been able to drink.
Yeah,
I know humans can live on water for nearly a month only, but I don't know about cats. But he would have been able to live on water because there was tons of rain.
Well, that's probably why he was meowing because he was so bloody hungry.
Yeah, well, he came in and he just I think I got one last photo. I might be wrong.
Oh,
but
yeah.
I think there's one last photo of when we finally got him in. That's it. When he finally got in after he ate.
Oh, bless him.
He's the sweetest boy, and I posted it everywhere because I was just so happy, and I posted that story on Instagram of me getting him out the drain, and I had a few people like that story from high school who I haven't spoken to in nearly 9 years.
It was sad to lose an animal.
Yeah, I think people were so sweet about it. It was genuinely it was a heartwarming moment. It made me realize how much I love him and how lucky we were to find him. I'm not a religious person, like I said, but it really did feel like we were just saved from something from above.
Everyone relates to how sad that is. Losing the idea of losing a pet, or like you said, if he wasn't found and maybe he had passed on, then that would have just been awful.
That's what sounded terrible because it literally is one of my worst nightmares was Rusty disappearing without a trace, because Rusty's my favorite. I know you shouldn't have favorites, but he's my favorite. It's the first cat we got. So, and he loves me. He's always sleeping on my bed. He loves me the most. So we just have this bond together. I can't explain it. But
well, it's a 15-year plus bond, That's
nearly 17 years in October.
Yeah.
So
that's special. That's very special.
It is. And he's watched me grow up. And my biggest fear was just him disappearing and then never coming back, and it's like, I didn't know if I kept saying to Dad, I was like, I don't know when I can mourn him. If it's like, because how do I know he's really gone?
Yeah,
and my mum was like, don't talk like that. Like, he's gonna come back. To give Mum credit, she always kept faith, but I had a feeling that like deep down she was like, I think he's gone, because like he just would not come. We were calling him. We left like Tuna outside. It really didn't seem like it was gonna have a happy ending, and then when it did, I mean, we found him, and then like 2 hours later, I came around here, and like I was just so happy. I drank tons of beer. I was so jolly. I just felt so happy, and I just loved that guy. And eventually, like, you know, the little guy has to go eventually. I get that. That's the thing with all pets. Yeah. But I want him to go with natural causes in front of us. Like,
for sure.
It just seemed like it was gonna have such a sad ending to such a beautiful life, because no one could have given him a better life than us. Like, he literally has like the best life ever. So anyway, it had a happy ending, and yeah, everyone was so sweet about it. So thank you to my Rusty. We love you.
Cheers to that guy, even though he's still around, and hopefully will be for a little longer.
I don't think he's going anywhere. He because my dad kept saying like, I think he's gone off to pass, and I was like, he went to the vet like a month ago because he hurt his paw, and we were expecting him to come back from the vet saying like, we had theorized that Rusty had diabetes for a while, because A, he is very large, as everyone keeps saying, and B, he loves to drink water a lot, because like we think because he's thirsty all the time because he's overweight. And the doctor checked and was like, apart from his teeth, he's like super healthy.
Jeez, wow, that's good for an old cat.
So I kept saying to her, I was like, well, the vet said last month he was fine. Like, why would he go away?
Well, I'm glad that you had, you know, your mum keeping things positive, and I'm just glad it was a happy outcome in the end. You know, it would be a hell of a sad story to tell on the podcast.
Yeah, well, I wanted to.
If it went the other way.
Preface. I don't know if I could do the show if I genuinely like. I feel like it would just be so. I couldn't do anything. Like I felt like an empty husk. I couldn't. It was like the weekend, and I'd been working all week, and I'd been semi-sick, and like I couldn't. Like, I was watching like the cricket, I couldn't enjoy it. I was like, I enjoyed taking a nap, and I was taking a nap, and I felt like so guilty, because I was like, I felt exhausted, but like I was like, I'm sleeping right now, and he's out there somewhere maybe, and it was like I couldn't do anything. I couldn't eat. I didn't feel happy doing anything. So thank God.
I thought I was responsible.
That's kind of dark but true.
I didn't mean to make it too dark there, but
I love that. Where's the this is what I hit my mum with. Here you go.
Someone is responsible for what happened, and I can't say who that is, but I know it's not me.
Right, because mum let Rusty out, and I mean, she felt awful. She was like, if I let him out, and that's what led to him like never coming back. And
then you do feel guilty, yeah.
I didn't want to make it feel bad, but when I first heard, I was like, why did you let him? Because she let him out the front, which she never does. No, I don't think she let him out. I think Alicia came through the front with my nephew, and he kind of ran out, and she was like, okay, well, they need to explore the front. So she closed the door, and then he didn't come back in from that. But like, it's not her fault. Like, that could have happened. Anyone could have been opening the door. It could have been me. So Rusty going in the drain. I just imagine him trying to jump back up through the hole that he got in, and was like so fat that he couldn't fit.
Yeah. I mean, I hopefully he's learned his lesson and he won't do that again.
He's fine. Thank you.
Oh gosh, no, thank you, pal, and I'm glad that you're okay. Let me hit you with the double applause. Well done, friend. I've got one more.
Almost spilt Dan's beer down him.
I've got one more thing to show you. Is that
Of course.
Is that something you can abide?
Absolutely.
All right. Well,
that's why I'm here, baby.
Your cat, actually, to be honest, we've still got Still Aidan playing on the, on the Safari. Thanks, Aidan. Your cat actually looks a lot like...
Oh, God. Garfield.
What some people might call everyone's favorite internet cat. And
Garfield.
Is the Lo-Fi Girls cat.
Yes.
Lo-fi
yeah.
hip-hop radio beats to relax / study to. You familiar with this channel?
I think Aidan, because we share our YouTube channel, obviously from 50%, I think he watches some shit on the account. I've seen...
This is one of his...
I've seen the image. I know what... I kind of know...
I'll give you a preview. This is live, by the way. Live.
Right. That's
And
kind of the vibe, isn't it?
I'll give you a preview, so the audio would be...
Oh.
Yeah, that's the lo-fi beats to relax / study to. Oh, hit me. Yeah. Nah, that's what I'm talking about. So it's this online kind of thing. It's almost like a radio, like a new version of a radio, because I assume, up here in the corner, they show the artist, and I guess they shout out whatever song they play.
Ice Flelo?
I would think that people send in their songs and then it gets submitted. But she has big news. Very big news. I saw this on Twitter. The Lo-Fi Girl has, in fact... Let's cut to... Sorry. Still learning all the buttons, folks. The Lo-Fi Girl has graduated after 8 years. She no longer has the need to study.
Don't you hate stuff like this?
It says this is kind of classic, like Twitter AI dumbass shit.
Hey, Twitter world.
The animated character Lo-Fi Girl, known as Jade, graduated on July 29, 2025 after an 8-year period of depicted studying on the Chilled Cow YouTube stream. This milestone concludes her role as a symbol of focus and relaxation in the channel's content. The stream, which began in 2017, continues with potential new narrative elements.
Right, I was going to say, so it's not the end.
Well, that's everyone's question, right? I mean, is Chill Lo-Fi Girl over? Is it Jova for our lovely Lo-Fi Girl? One of the reasons I wanted to show you is because she posted this I'm talking about her like she's a real person. The account of the Lo-Fi Girl, you can see here, it's a little bit like corporate, I guess. Oh boy.
I think you froze my computer accidentally.
What have I done?
Did you press the Safari on my...
No? You stuck?
We'll just leave it.
Okay. The Lo-Fi
No more
account,
sound bites from Conor.
as we can see, is seems pretty corporate. Like it's...
Damn it, I can't play my cha-ching soundbite. Cha-ching.
But this was the video they posted to announce she graduated. And I think kind of the reason I wanted to show you is...
Yeah, that was a scary couple of hours.
You can play shit. That wasn't me. You.
That was in my mouse.
Wait, now I'm good.
He lost his mouse, folks. This was Lo-Fi
I didn't
Girls.
lose shit. You pressed something and it changed the game.
This is Lo-Fi Girls' announcement. And people pointed out that it does kind of have a bit of a weird... it's maybe not the voice you would expect. So let's listen.
Finally, finished with all my homework. I don't know what I learned, but I know I'm done learning. I know I'm done learning.
And she's back. But yeah, this did kind of take people by surprise a bit because, I mean, the girl is anime style.
Right.
And presumably...
So
kind of depicting like an Asian girl. And then this voice just seems a bit out of... Like it doesn't fit.
Finally, finished with all my homework. I don't know what I learned, but I know I'm done learning.
Why does it sound like the Hawk Tour girl?
I don't know, and it's a very Americanized voice.
It sounds like
and I
Haley
just don't
Welch.
know who did that voiceover.
It sounds like Haley Welch.
Do you think?
Oh.
It sounds like Haley. Is it Haley?
You think she's moonlighting? You know, she's gone into voice acting.
Moon does.
Finally finished with all my homework. I don't know what I learned,
It
but
sounds like her.
It does kind of sound like Haley Welch. It's just funny because with an accent like that, you would think that there would be like a farm behind her, not like a cityscape. You know, it's just a bit of a funny.
Hey, easy on Haley.
I no hate to Haley. I just, you know. Where's the hawk in the background?
It sounds like it does sound like Haley.
It does. Yeah, it does.
There's the hawk in the background.
But yeah, so that is because they did the harp. We can see here. I may not have officially graduated yet, but that's not going to stop me from procrastinating. Because honestly, avoiding responsibilities has never sounded so good. Take a break with Lo-Fi Girl's latest mix. Lo-fi. So now it's lo-fi beats to do absolutely anything to, absolutely nothing to, because I guess she doesn't have to study, but yeah, God bless the lo-fi girl.
Spit on that thing.
She graduated. She did what we all thought she couldn't do.
That thing. You get me?
And, you know, I would say we're all proud of her, yeah.
Before we go, old fans of the show would know that I always ask Dan, and I haven't asked you yet, where are you at with Haley Welch at the moment? Because I always ask you, and I haven't asked you yet. So how are you feeling about it?
Well, you know, they say that, like, absence makes the heart grow fonder.
Right, okay.
She hasn't been around, and I miss her a bit. You know, I miss Hawk Tuah out there, you know, putting out podcasts and going viral, you know. I guess I just hope she's okay, you know. She got away with her crypto scam. They didn't investigate or press charges.
Did she not? Wait, she got away with it?
Yeah, well, I think it was because around the time when they were talking about charging her, Trump also launched his coin. So I think they were like,
well, if the president's doing it.
Yeah, they were like, we can't really charge her because then we would have to charge the president. So she got off, but she seems pretty quiet these days. I don't know. What do you think she's even online anymore?
I don't know. I mean,
maybe she's just working at like a
Chick-fil-A
or something.
I watched her. Nah, there's no way. Do you know, it's funny. I watched it was actually really good. I don't know the guy's name, but I watched a video, and it was like a YouTuber, a smallish YouTuber. Isn't it funny now that smallish YouTubers are like got like 500,000 subs? That's what constitutes as small now.
Yeah,
that used to be huge back in my day. Like if you had 100K subs, you were like a god.
No Chick-fil-A sauce?
Well, that's another, the Chick-fil-A. But to give Haley some, like, you know, credit, she definitely is bigger. She was at VidCon this year, which VidCon, again, that used to be huge when I was younger. Like, everyone used to go.
Right, yeah.
Casey Neistat would go. Logan would go.
Now Haley Welch is the biggest
would
star
go.
there.
Yeah, and they did a live show. And with Whitney Cummings, who, for some reason, I don't know.
Yeah.
I keep asking you this. I don't understand why someone who's like got a career like Whitney wants to hang out with her. I don't get. Can you answer me that?
No. Clout, maybe? That would be my best guess.
Okay. But she did a live show from there, and I think someone asked her about the crypto scam. It's a good video. You can go look it up. But I have seen multiple people, like, you can do, like, meet and greets with her. Like, she's almost, like, going, like, Comic-Con or something like that. Similar shit like that. It's like, Haley Welch should be there. But, like, she refuses, and I actually do get it and respect it. She refuses to ever say Hawk Tuah. So you can be like, oh, can you say the thing? And she'll be like, no, I will not say it.
Well, it's like your autograph, you know. If you do it too much, it loses its pizzazz, you know.
Anyway, sorry. I just wanted to ask you about
That's okay. No, God bless Haley. Wherever she is, I hope she's spitting on whatever thing she wants, you know.
Thank you. Well, that was great.
Yeah, I think we did all right.
I think we did.
Oh, thank you.
I think we did more than all right. I think we did really good, actually. You know, it's funny because, like, I think the first episode was great. I think the second episode was pretty mid that we did, which is good because no one watched it. This episode, if this episode doesn't get views, I'll be shocked because I thought it was really good.
Okay.
It's past my. Sorry, I was cleaning out my ears. I guess it's past my my test.
The Conor test. Well, that's fantastic to know. Thank you, folks, for coming today. If you enjoyed today's episode, remember to like and subscribe. You know it's the thing you want to do. You had lots of fun here today, and so did we. And that's pretty much, that's pretty much that, I reckon. I'd say. With that, we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.